stoplight yesterday as a funeral procession made its way through the gates. I watched it roll up a winding road through a field of green with white headstones all in a row. And it made me think about where I'm at on my not so straight and narrow path. All the generous and mostly undeserved blessings that I've had. I had an all-American mom and dad, some of the coolest friends you could ever have. Found love I thought I'd never find. Sometimes I can't believe this life is mine. And I'm not planning on leaving yet, but the truth is you just never know. And if this is as good as it gets, man, I think I'm good to go. I'm good to go. I said a prayer for the dearly departed and the loved ones left broken hearted, and traffic started, and I drove away a little more able to see the good things on my table. And that I'm grateful, 'cause I've had my troubles, had my trials. I've hit the mark and I missed by miles. Had days that I've been fighting mad, but the good times have more than outweighed the bad. Got to hold my newborn baby girl and the hand of a man as he slept from this world. I've laughed so hard I couldn't stop, seen the sunrise from a mountaintop. And now I'm not planning on leaving yet, but the truth is you just never know. And if this is as good as it gets, man, I think I'm good to go. Yeah, I've been thinking about where I'm at on my not so straight and narrow path, and I wouldn't want to change nothing about this roll with the punches life I've had. I had an all-American mom and dad, some of the coolest friends you could ever have. Found love, I thought.
Some of my ambitions and dreams are to be able to have a job in the NASCAR world, either being a TV reporter or being a photographer, meaning I would take pictures during the race weekend, or being a PR rep, which means working for a driver / their team, keeping fans updated on social media or wherever on how their favorite driver is doing during the race or off the track with appearances and etc. Which would be awesome because I love NASCAR if you didn't know already. And if you didn't know, then you just learned something new about me. And I've been following the sport since I was about 14 years old, and I just fell in love with the sport one day by by watching it on TV. And it keeps me busy by tweeting what's going on in the sport on Twitter, on my NASCAR page, and keeping my own notebook of all the winners, pole sitters, schedules, and all kinds of that stuff. And I try not to miss a race when it's on. So yeah, that's how much I love the sport. So yeah, those are my ambitions and dreams, and the reason why that's my ambitions and dreams. And if they don't work out, then oh well, I guess I'll keep trying to get where I want to be in life.
I can't believe this life is mine, and I'm not planning on leaving yet, but the truth is you just never